cameraman.
Let's...
G'day, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all? Sorry about the delay. We had a bit of a foggy start to the morning, and we are getting on the way slowly to the spot where I want to stream from. Um, and we're not that far out, so we're just going to start anyway. G'day, Les. How are you, buddy? Hopefully you got home safely. Dave Crooked River, how are you, buddy? I've got Anthony Dodge here. Howdy. We got
Joyce is somewhere back
Joyce
there.
down the back there. She's just woken up.
Uh,
She got bored with my driving, so she fell asleep. Tammy and Ray, how are you? Plumber, how are you? Hopefully you had a safe trip down to Tammy's place. Gary Creepy, how are you? Shouldn't go south for the winter. No, you shouldn't. No, it is actually quite nippy down here. Thank you for a wonderful day yesterday, Gary. We really
very much
enjoyed
so.
it. Um, okay, so Stormy Sky, Raw Production, g'day gang. G'day Steve, how are you? I'm gonna pass
Oh,
my
hang on.
when it's finished.
Okay.
Um, when it's finished dealing with work. So we are south of the border. So in Australian terms, we're in Mexico. Arriba, arriba, arriba. We are heading to a little place down here called Glen Rowan. I'm going to show you guys what we've got down there. We're going to stream a little bit. Um, Glen Rowan is a place where one of the famous bush rangers, Ned Kelly, made his last dance, where he tried to derail the train. It was filled with police, but he didn't make it. So we're going to there. We're roughly about 20 kilometres out from there. Once we get there, we'll show you the sights. Um, Anthony's still trying to deal with his little gadget.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my phone's not picking up the internet here.
no,
Doesn't like your Wi-Fi, and it's
doesn't like the Wi-Fi,
yeah.
doesn't.
All
So
right, so
okay, well I'll leave it to you because I'm not allowed to hold it. So you
all right,
control it.
right. So do you want me streaming out, or do you want me? How do you reverse your camera?
You go into settings.
Oh,
Well, you can do it like that. People can see where we're going.
all right.
Yeah. So let me get on the road. So guys, Anthony and Joyce, how you been enjoying your trip so far?
Oh, we're having a great time. Marty's train said good day to you. You're going the wrong way. You should be heading north. Yeah,
G'day, buddy.
we're here. We got to see what we can see.
We had an interesting night last night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we relived the steps of Mary and Joseph, the Virgin Mary and Joseph. We got to Aubrey, and we were having a hard time finding accommodation. We almost had to find a barn to go and sleep in. Um, but eventually we did find accommodation south of the border. Um, and it was very nice. It was the Twin Cities Motel. Very nice in there. They're still renovating, but it was very nice and comfortable. Um, yeah, so we're on the Hume Highway. The Hume Highway is the one that it is the busiest highway in Australia. That links to near Melbourne. It doesn't look that busy at the moment.
Hi, Randall Ellison just came in. Hi, Randall. We are on the road. We're in Victoria, Australia. We're in the province or state of Victoria. We're on the road. We're running a little late. We were going to try to get up to a place up here to broadcast, but we've had fog this morning, so it's kind of slowed down our start to the day.
We are coming to the town. Well, bypassing the town of Wangaratta. This is the junction point for the foothills of the southern part of the Australian ski slopes. later on down the track, we'll get to meet up with the Sydney Melbourne rail line on the Melbourne end.
Yep.
If anybody comes down here, we're not going to have time now, but there is a unique museum here in Wangaratta. I was just mentioning to Anthony, where they have some of the rarest flying aeroplanes in the world down in here. So if anyone ever travels this way and fans of aeroplanes, this is the place to come to. Sadly, I don't think the museum's open this weekend, but we've got to make up some time. We got carried away yesterday in Goulburn. Oh, big turkey. Oh,
well, I don't know what that was. No, its head was missing.
No, that's a what do you call it? A wild pig. What do you call them? Boar. Yeah, that was a big one. That one. You know,
sorry, we were admiring roadkill.
Yeah. I didn't do it.
We didn't do it.
No, we didn't do it.
But yeah, we just decided to drive and stop off at as many places as we could yesterday. And then when it got late, we were getting tired. We hit the town of Albury, and Albury's got a lot of hotels. So we figured, okay, we didn't need to make a reservation because we weren't sure that's where we were going to stop. And apparently we hit Albury at the wrong time because every hotel was booked. We stopped at several hotels and they were no vacancy. They were it's 6:30 p.m., 7 p.m. It's already dark here, and the receptions have already closed. There's nobody to get a hold of to the places that did not have no vacancy signs up, and we wound up going to Wodonga, not to be confused with Wakanda, which is where the Black Panther's from. We were in Wodonga. Anyhow, we were in Wodonga, and yeah, it was pretty. We already called somebody he knew, and they said, "Yeah, we got a couple of rooms for you," and they were very nice and at a good price. Really, I think it came out to less than $100 American per room. So, and they were very nice rooms. The one of the owners said that they had just renovated when we talked to them this morning, but at least when we talked to them, they said, oh yeah, there was a big
there's a big car show.
A big car show in Raleigh. So yeah, the whole town was booked.
They still got a signal? Yep.
Yeah, we still got a signal. In fact, my Wi-Fi just finally kicked in and said we're connected.
Hello, wake up.
So let me see if I can link, and then I can or take your link and see if finally StreamYard will work on my phone, because StreamYard does not like my phone for some reason. So anyhow, I don't know. I could hand this to Joyce, and she can film all of us while I'm messing with my phone. But
what's my see my blind spot? I mean my bald spot.
The bald spot. Get the arty bald spot, or if she holds it the right way, she'll get both bald spots in. But remember, this show is bald, bearded, and beautiful.
Of course, the beauty's sitting in the back seat.
Well, there's that. Whoops, don't have enough slack on the cord. Joyce is back there somewhere.
Yeah, you can unplug it. We've got power and plenty of power.
That's all right. We're just gonna make people dizzy. So anyhow, hi lesson to anybody else in the background. We got 11 watching, which isn't bad. Not like the good old days where we could get 20 to 30, but hey, we're on the road. Who else gives you an on-the-road video?
Well, especially down this south.
Yeah, especially Southern Australia.
Yeah, no one's been, particularly few Americans.
Let us know if you need a pit stop, people, because we have a rest stop up here. If anybody needs a break, we got a rest stop coming up. Just let us know if you got to go, and we'll pull over for you. But yeah, let's go here.
We're not far. We're only got 6 k's to go. So if anybody wants a glass of wine or whatnot, well, come over and get it yourself. Because I'm not going there. It's a shame that it's so foggy here this morning, because around this area here there is you can get a spectacular view, even though it's flat land. Around here there's a lot of cattle country.
But yeah,
beef cattle country, and basically you've got wheat farms down here and barley farms out towards the right of the highway. Timber was a big thing. And there's Greta, the road named after Greta. There's also the tobacco plantation out to the left. There are a lot of paper mills around here. Um, Basically, this is a countryside, southern part of the Great Dividing Range. It's reasonably flat. So, how did you guys enjoy the view yesterday coming down?
Oh my God, the countryside! I've got probably 20 minutes of video of the countryside. It's so different. You know, even though it's hills and trees, it's very, very different.
So, how many snakes and spiders did you guys see so far on the trip?
How many what?
Snakes and spiders have you seen on the trip?
None. We have not seen any.
Yeah, so there you go. It's not as dangerous and wild as you make it out to be, but things are yet to come. Hey,
although we did go one place where there was a warning for snakes. Watch out for snake sign.
Yeah, that was over at Gary's place. We stopped off at what's his name? Gary's place, Creepy 013, and he took us to a steam-powered pumping station that pumped the water for the township of Goulburn, and that's where you see on the bin, like
Don't talk to the camera. Watch the road.
And I am watching the road. God knows where it's going. Yeah, it's the last. Actually, it's a unique part of the history on that steam power station, according to Gary and the guy that was showing it to us. It's the last and the only existing steam powered pumping station running in the southern hemisphere, and that pump is actually the last steam powered pump that was actually exported out of London. So it's got a bit of nostalgia, but they've got two steam pumps there restored and operational. Hang on, where are we? Okay, we've got to have a turn off up here somewhere. Okay, there's the hill. There's the hill. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not lost. I don't see the sun, and my GPS 8 isn't working very well. So we only got probably about another 5 minutes before you arrive. So this is when we just passed Angrada, which wasn't a right.
Did I just go in?
Yep, you did. Yeah, just a minute. We're just trying to.
I gotta turn the volume down now.
Okay. It's lucky we did get the gas where we did. Look at the price here. Anyway, we're now going to be arriving at Glenrowan very shortly. Oh, I'm still coming through there. Okay, just bear with us for a moment, people. We just have a.
All right, I'll back out. Yeah.
We have a little technical issue here.
But how many? Yeah, Andy T says. But how many snakes and spiders have seen you?
Yeah.
Well, we're not worried about that. As long as they see us and stay away, that's a happy thing.
Yep. We're not done yet.
Yeah, it's drive about Artie right now.
On what?
Somebody says. That your name says Walkabout Artie, but shouldn't it be driver Artie now?
Tour captain. Should be tour captain.
Indeed.
So you're getting your 10 cents worth, aren't you? 10-cent tours of Australia. Okay. I'm just coming up to the exit now. Marty and Gary and whatnot will be aware of.
All right, so Stormy Sky says they have to leave. All right, Stormy Sky,
Okay,
thanks for
Stormy
popping
Sky.
in, saying hello for a bit. There's Monsville. Hello, Mon.
G'day, Monsville. How are you, buddy? He'll be probably working out where the hell we are. You will see that the road sign up there. And
not wet, just foggy. Not wet, just foggy. We're about to hit Glen Rowan. We're gonna hang out where Ned Kelly had his final shootout.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the poor bugger was trying to do all Victorians a favour, but the someone from the pub gave it away. He actually removed a chunk of rail line, hoping that the rail.
Yeah, he was trying to destroy a rail line that had police on it. He was gonna really do some damage to the Victorian police.
Yeah, but someone gave it away, and now they're regretting it.
Well, there's a little police station right there on our left,
Yep.
or a police car home for lunch or something.
Just out for brekkie lunch.
Well, yeah. But you know, of course, Ned Kelly. If you're an American, you probably really have never heard of Ned Kelly, or you know that Mick Jagger played him in a movie years ago. Although I think a more recent movie came out about him. But he's a very divisive, controversial character. Some people see him as sort of an Australian Robin Hood. Other people see him as a psychotic murderer. But yeah, Ned Kelly Discovery Hub.
Okay, I'll just go. Hopefully there's still a statue up here, which on the south side of town.
Okay.
I have not. Oh no, it's still here. Okay, here we are.
Yeah, we got a Ned Kelly statue here, but he's famous because in his last shootout, he basically made a bulletproof tin iron thing, but all his gang got killed except for him. He got captured and eventually hung.
I think in one of these. I think in one of the.
Hi, Papa John.
Hello, Papa John. Yeah, I think him and one other did survive. But he was the famous. He was the leader of the. Let me just shut it down, and I'll take over from
All
here.
right, I'll give you that, and I'll try to sort out mine.
So, what did you think of those big bollocks on that marina yesterday?
Definitely the world's largest Rocky Mountain oysters.
The Rocky Mountain oysters, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Where's the car keys?
They're not in your pocket.
Oh, they're in my pocket. All right, just bear with me for a minute. Oh, just really done up here. That house there is new. I have not been here for nearly 12, 13, 14 years down in here. So, look, I'm being a gentleman here too. Like, I'm gonna. There you go, madam. See, I am such a gentleman. You see, I try to be. Yeah, I'm trying to be a gentleman anyway. Anthony, well, he can help himself to come out. So that's the famous statue of Ned Kelly. I got to work my way around here. I'd like to know where the old. They did have. The old house, the replica of his old house, what he grew up in. Monzool, how are ya? See, we didn't even have that side street. The Ned Kelly Museum, I think they enclosed that all off where of course you got to pay to go in. I'm going to work my way down across the road here. Just over there, She's over there next to the cameraman that looks a bit frozen in time.
Now you should. I don't know if you can add me from there, but I got my camera up now.
Oh, okay. Let me just get off the middle of the road. Okay. There we go. We've got Anthony, which is over there. Actually, they've actually done him up. So basically, he's been known for his iron suit that he made up. Him and his brother and his fellow gang members actually wore that outfit. This building here is actually quite new. This wasn't here last time I was in. And that's a pretty nice view that they got there. Kate's Cottage. That's where he done the Last Dance. And there's the history of him trying to do other train that had actually had train load of troops, the police that was actually coming out after him. And the Glen Roland Inn, which was somewhere not far from here. Now I'm going to walk down the end of the street. I think the its inn was just around the back here. We are going to be going up over through Ned Kelly country. Yes, there is. For those that wonder if there's a... Oh, he wants to come back in again.
Oh.
There you go. I'm just down behind behind Ned Kelly.
Okay. Artie's way down there.
See where I am? Hello, I'm down here.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to adjust. Excuse me. Adjust things on my phone.
Okay, all right. This is obviously all done up. There is a new flyover bridge going down on that side there. We'll try to take a walk in the museum later. We'll take separate shots of it. They're really dressing this up. This is all new down this part here. On the road where we did park on top of the hill, that's actually we've got a caravan coming in, grow that. Where we parked, that was sorry about the caravan people. Where we parked the car up on top of the hill, that was actually part of the original highway, the original part of the Hume Highway that links Sydney and Melbourne and to the border. This is the rail line here. It's all now standardised. We've got standard lines. Both tracks are standard now. Back before 2005, one track was a standard gauge and one was a broad gauge. Oh, we've got a shootout here happening up in the background there.
Yep.
We can take a walk.
What's that?
Later on. There's a shootout happening. You got your gun with you, Anthony? Did you bring a gun?
No, I did not. Well, I'm packing one, but that would change the rating of the show to X.
Yeah, it would be. So we're Ned Kelly. We can't quite see it because of too many trees that are in the way. But where we actually removed the section of rail was actually a bit further down to the south, and this is the main Sydney Melbourne rail line. It's pretty quiet at the moment. What day is it today? Today's Sunday. So we won't get any traffic through here till later on this afternoon. Sundays are pretty quiet. We might get something coming up from the north. So this has all been revamped and changed. And it's gun from Toledo, yeah. You're thinking American will be, would be coming packing. Not at this stage, Tammy, because I'm actually off my phone and I'm not too crash hot with my phone. And there we go. The pub's going up in smoke because part of what happened was they tried to burn them out of the pub, so they actually set the pub on fire. So that's why
Yeah, so they're doing a recreation of the gunfight down here.
Yeah. And of course they've enclosed everything there, so you got to pay to get in. But that seems to be a nice thing for us to have a look at later on. As I said, we just popped up. We're just going to have a quick stream today. We will take some more videos and post them up along down the track. So that's basically the history of Ned Kelly. We are going to go our next part of the trip on Anthony Joyce is up through Ned Kelly country, where he staked out for a great deal of his time, and eluding the Victorian police.
Yep.
Artie sign, yeah.
Did you get to see anything, or is it?
They're animatrons. You gotta go in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's animatronic.
Animatronic. Okay. What I will do is I've got to go walk up the other side. I'm going to actually show the platform where basically where the police were actually supposed to dismount off the train to apprehend it. So I'll just walk on the other side. It's not a far walk, so I'm just going to go up there and onto the platform. Not any trains up there anymore. This mural is really nice. This road's been actually opened up. Beautiful mural there. Marty.
Is anybody saying we're getting echo? Anybody saying we're getting echo?
We might have had some echo before. Well, we're far enough from each other where we shouldn't be getting an echo.
Okay, well, I just wanted to see if anybody in there. All over the world. Okay, good. No echo. Because I can only see the comments if I actually click on a different button, and then it takes me off the camera.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so this
collectibles and old wares.
It's funny because they didn't actually hold people up hostage in the as such in the hotel. In the pub. They did release people that were in there, but some people insisted they wanted to stay with him because, as I say, it was a controversial thing where, well, basically, it was the Australian Robin Hood. Some people liked it, some people didn't.
Yeah, breaking up a bit.
Okay, I'm going over to the station.
Okay.
So I'm going to wander off. We're going to go into the shops here later on. Have a bit of buy some souvenirs.
So again, while Gary's here, I just want to say to Gary, we want to really thank you for being at your place. You
we lost him.
And the city of Goulburn was very, very nice. It was very fun to see it.
So all this here. Oh, no, we lost you. All right. It's frozen in time again.
Yeah,
So all this has all been done up. I don't know
No.
if Gary, Montreal, and Marty's been down here. But as you see, it is all this has been really revamped and all done up. Because I know this building was here,
Ice
and the
cream and
one on the
fudge, yeah.
corner that was already there. Most of those joints across the road, except for the corner one. That corner one is a new structure that wasn't there last time I was here. But it is.
It's amazing. We keep seeing phone booths here. Wi-Fi phone booths and other things.
And you know that you're at a place where they make good coffee because they advertise it as such. So we don't hide our. So it must be good coffee in here. If they when they post it like this. So the reward for hand robbery and murder, £8,000, 1880.
Got to make sure we don't get it.
It was worth more than you. I know we lost.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is in one of the old pubs. Reenactments down this way. Actually, this has all been restored as well. Brief some brief cartoons over in regards to. Yeah, that's what they are. The phone booths here. You can actually make free phone calls, and what's the other thing? You can actually send SMSs, free SMSs, only within Australia, of course. There's one of the old houses. There's one of the old houses, not quite colonial, but post-colonial building there. New overpass. There was an old wooden bridge. This looks very brand new here. They are updating a lot of infrastructure in Victoria. I'm just wandering, working my way down the station.
Heroic school teachers. Gary, please.
I don't know about it being the second best state in the country. I think New South Wales were the second best. And of course, you got the Iron Jack pub. We're going to have a look at the information center another time. We're going to check that out on screen. Typical Victorian style, or state of Victoria. This is typical looking pubs, all brick and fancy. Station here. Don't know if you can make it on the platform or not. Queensland best. I don't know. It's too hot up there. Montreal. I don't know. I know I'm out and up, but Gary, where are you? Come on, buddy. You're a watchman like me. I need your help. Come on. Oh no, can't get across the station here anymore. So when the police were coming up by train, they were meant to come off that railway platform there in the corner, which I'm going to get close to. Well, this park's all been done up too. You used to be able to get in from this end, but obviously because of the big long freight trains and the high speed service that's slowly being introduced. They're stopping people from crossing the tracks. Gary, come on. You're a fellow watchman. I need your help here, buddy. I mean, we do live in God's country after all. Goulburn and Wollongong, they're God's country. Come on. Hey, Marty, keep the score out of it. Yeah, the boys might not be able to play, but I tell you what, the girls know how to play. New South Wales girls know how to play rugby. They did beat the Queensland team in State of Origin. That's a good thing. So that's Glenrowan Station. I mean, it has changed somewhat from back in the days of Ned Kelly. But this is where the train was meant to arrive and go down and capture Ned Kelly. Where the actual location, I think it's here somewhere. My history is a little bit rusty. That's right, Creep. Thank you, Creep. Thank you. Yeah, that's right. They can't spell beer and they're all backwards, especially summertime. They're all behind. And look at their number plates. Numbers before letters. What? Every other state's got letters before numbers. G'day, Trey, man. How are you? So, yeah, now there used to be 2 tracks here, or 3 tracks. There was 2 broad gauge with a passing loop here at Glenrowan and a standard gauge. Standard gauge was closer to me, but they did revamp it back in the early 2000s is when they revamped the line. So now it's all standard gauge track from north to south. A lot of these ties, the concrete ties that are down here, actually comes from Mittagong, just up from me, which is between my place and Gary. Smart Queensland people don't touch Forex. Yeah, but it isn't Forex, but it stands for something else, which we cannot discuss on this channel. As well as they can't spell beer. Yeah. So this is, as I said, one of the infamous towns, the famous towns in Australian history. We're not going to be streaming for too long, because we do want to have a bit more of a look around off camera.
Indeed, but it's nice to be in contact and see people, even if I can't see the chat. I don't know. Joyce has been ghosting. Joyce is doing everything she can to stay off camera.
You'll break it up real bad.
So are you.
Yeah, freezing, but it's a lot of rain up there in Queensland too. You've been getting a lot more rain up there than what we've had, buddy. But so from here on, we are going to be going up in high country, on our way down to Melbourne. Going to have a look at some of the sites where Ned Kelly used to go. It's actually a beautiful drive up that way. We'll stop and take some footages and whatnot along the way. We're going to go up to, we're going to show Anthony, Joyce.
I'm going to shut my camera down and just come out.
Okay. Let me just change the camera around. I'm hope.
Go down to 1. I want to start filming some stuff.
Yeah, let me just go to settings. We're not going to stay on here for you too long.
Oh, did you just fall off?
No, I'm still there. We're still live.
Okay.
That's not what I wanted.
Oh, just changing your camera.
Yep. Unfortunately, this is the way I've got to do it on this.
Yeah.
So there you go. I've got Anthony there. It is a bit of a short stream. We still got we've got about another 4 hours worth of driving to do to get down to Melbourne. We're staying at my cousin's place. We do want to show them around a bit here, which we're going to do off camera. Because I don't know how people are liking these places that we're going to stream from, doing live streaming. They probably won't appreciate it too much because they are trying to draw tourists in here, obviously, for obvious reasons.
Well, yeah, so we'd be doing them a favor.
Well, we will. We can do footage and recording, send it in, but I mean, it wouldn't be fair to live stream as such because they have been working pretty hard to get this place active again because it was quiet. And after seeing what they've done here, I mean, it's just totally amazing work. I will be doing a cab crew Wednesday this week, somewhere on the east coast between here and. She's doing money is behind me, isn't there?
Well, you know, so Pixie will recognize you.
Don't know. I don't know, Les. We'll see how we go on the way back. I was thinking about doing a detour over to there last night, but of course, we were having so much fun at Gary's place.
Yeah.
And now you weren't going to say something to Gary where you were breaking up before.
Oh, was I? I was just wanted to thank Gary and his wife again for an amazing. We came down with the idea. We said maybe an hour, so we wound up spending 3 or 4 hours down there because it was such a good time.
Yeah.
Wonderful host. It's obviously Gary has moved out of the model train world and now builds dioramas, but still awesome stuff. It was great. Nice house, beautiful models, and he was just a real gentleman, real nice guy, one of the best people you can meet.
Yeah, he is. He is a real gentleman. And I'm glad that we did form a friendship, even though I haven't been able to get over to him lately, which I will be.
For that wife of mine, where'd she go?
Yeah, Kelly's taken her.
And Kelly's taking
He's
her.
bigger than you.
Maybe. Well, at least that one is.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, we'd
Have to get an iron helmet and shotgun. Get her back.
good luck with that.
Then again, he could spend a few minutes with Joyce and decide to send her back and pay me.
Yeah, probably. But at the end of the day, I mean, yeah, it's been nice, and I mean, Goulburn is a nice town because
is very, very cool.
Because they have retained as much as they possibly could. They actually retained a lot of the old post-colonial and
yes,
early
it
settlement buildings.
cannot be taken negatively, but it is a town that is a photograph in time. It's, when you go through Goulburn, you've gone back that strip area that could have been out of the 30s, the 50s, and that's awesome.
Yeah,
could be a movie set.
Yeah, it could, and I believe they have done some movies down here with Ned Kelly with his Last Dance and that, obviously. And his actually home place and hometown, we'd be driving past it from where he grew up, where everything all started from before they finished off here. Oh, we got a train coming. Here we go. Hang on. That's our ride home. We missed the train again. But geez, it looks sad. What? They got a train on the Victorian side of the border.
I have to get that video from you.
Yeah, I will. See, people, you even got to see the train. That was the main train.
Hey, there you go. Hey, so we did do something train related on this live stream for a change.
Well, you seen a live train?
Yeah.
A long distance
live
service.
Train on a live stream.
Yeah.
Not you live.
Yeah, but I got to say, that train looks sad.
It's.
I mean,
better
rubber,
days.
yeah, it has, yeah.
It needs a shine.
Yeah, it needs a cut and polish.
There you are.
No, it wasn't.
She's reading stuff. Yeah, yeah. There's places with signs, so she is going to read every one.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean,
yes,
she is on holidays and on tour, so we're going to leave her from here.
Well, wait. We'll let at least Joyce get in here.
Yeah.
Let's see if she comes down, or if she finds another sign to read on the way.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
because you got to go all the way back around to the front, come back out.
That's new. I'd actually like to see it too. So.
Yeah, I'll start filming too, but. Yeah,
but they've really done up. Huh? Is she coming? She not coming?
I
She's
don't know. She's hiding.
Yeah, she's on. But anyway,
She saves herself for the Friday live streams.
yep. All right. So we'll see you guys on the Cab Crew Wednesday this week. As I said, I'll be hosting some. Oh no, she's coming.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
Quick, come and say goodbye.
So I am going to be streaming somewhere
That's quick.
between Sydney, Melbourne, and Canberra, and who knows what's going to happen between
We
now
have
and then.
no
as
idea
well.
what's going to happen between now and then. We have no idea. We're just here.
And I've got lovely Joyce here as well now.
We gotta add some beauty to this show.
It looks like she's having fun. Look at the smile. Look at the grin on the face from ear to ear. I know it's a bit the taddy cold, but I mean, you guys should be used to this cold.
No, that's just it. We were hitting our heat waves just before we left, so coming back down to the cold is been weird.
Yeah,
rude.
All right, people. So how are we gonna do it? We're gonna go.
Oh, that's only for my show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right.
No, we gotta do Australian
own.
goodbyes.
Yeah.
We gotta do Australian goodbyes.
Okay, it's gonna be.
You ain't gotta take it. Get off the. No, I'm sorry. No, that's
Bugger
Artie's
off.
goodbye.
Bugger off.
Bugger off.
Okay, people.
All right.
Have fun.
Ciao.
Stay safe.
Cheers.
Yep.
See you soon.
Bye.
Take
Bye.
care, everybody. Okay.